Okay, so I know someone else from our Telegram group bought into ElonOne yesterday, added to their bag. I know they're all in on Elon. I know most of my portfolio is about 96% in Elon. Maybe it's not quite 96, maybe it's 95%. I don't know. It's up there in the 90s, mid 90s, percentage wise for how much of my portfolio is in this coin. So basically, I'm all in. I believe in this coin. I wouldn't put it all in if I didn't believe in it. Volume is picking up, but it's still very awful. $142,000. So yeah, it's looking good, but I think last time I made a video, I said I was happy you were above that last local high of around 38. Now your last local high is 39, and you didn't stay above it. Basically, after I made that video, just fell off a cliff and came back down here to 32, or maybe it's back here. And yeah, and again, you held 30 as support. And I believe, though, the good thing is you did make a higher high, barely, but you made a higher high by like maybe 0.5%, above 32.8. So I would say, you're making higher highs. I don't really like to draw trend lines, but this is kind of what's happening. If you really want to know, that's kind of what's happening. I don't know. I don't know how accurate that trend line is going to be, but I do think the trend is up from here. I do think the bottom was put in, like I said, with that wick down to 26, and without the wicks, the bottom was put in at 30. I've been saying that for a few days now. I am going to stick with that. I don't see it going lower. Yes, there are sells. Yes, you're barely going up. You're consolidating up, but the good thing is the slower you go up, then you don't crash as hard. I would like us to go up a little bit faster, but I can't complain as long as we keep going up slowly. We keep making money with these buys. I can't complain too much. The next place I would like us to get above for a higher high would be 40.1, basically. Or basically, if we got to 41, I'd be happy. I know that I said if you trust in fibs on these small market cap coins, the next fib we need to get above is 50. And then after that, I think I said it was up here at the 618, which is at 61. And then you have to get above your last local high, which isn't a fib, but that's just a local high of 85. So if you get to 86, then that'd be a higher high technically. So I would say this: short term, you are consolidating up. The buys are coming in. Slowly but surely they're coming in. Remember, a few days ago, you were down here at 30 to 35. Now you're holding 30. Well, I would say the lowest you go according to this trend line would be 34. That's if you go below that, it's gonna look kind of ugly. But I don't think you go below 34. I think that's the bottom. I think the bottom was put in at 30. I think the next stop, if you are gonna go, I don't think you go below 34 now. So we'll see if I'm right about that. But I would say this is starting to look a little bit more bullish. The buys are getting better. I still don't quite understand this, but these small buys. But a buy is a buy, and I can't complain. I'm pretty happy about this. I know they are about to launch their product, and my guess is 2 to 3 weeks at most. So I think they're already supposed to launch it, but they had a delay. So that is telling you how close they are. They are very close to launching it. When this launches, I do expect nothing less than probably a 5 to 10x within a week. I don't want to give you guys I don't want to get too bullish on you guys. But remember, a few days ago, or I should say probably 2 weeks ago now, you had about a 8 to 10x pump in the span of just a few days. So it can happen. Market cap's only 37 million. A 10x would make it 375 million. So just over $250 million, which I don't think 10x happens in 2 weeks, but it's definitely possible. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened with the game coming out very soon, and then the NFT marketplace coming out very soon as well. So that's all I got. Very bullish on this. I do think the lowest you go, at least if this trend line is correct, is 34, and I think the bottom is put in down here at 30. That's all I got. I'll see you guys in the next one.